Hey, howdy, 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 howdy. Oh, rough morning. We did the fantasy football draft last night. That was the big idea last night, and that's why I am rough around the edges this morning. Okay, I'm gonna go right into inking this book. Okay, page 7. This guy isn't all the time a astronaut. He is he's a scientist. He started a poison factory. There's a FedEx guy dropping something off at my door. He dropped it, I think. So my name's Ryan O'Connor. I'm a cartoonist. I'm here inking my first graphic novel called Bonehead. And this isn't the titular Bonehead here. Let's see. This is Bonehead. But the story starts with some other characters, some backstory. So Bonehead, he's a toothed skeleton that works at a poison factory. And at the beginning of the book, he's decided, since he's such a goof off, he's decided that he's going to start getting his life together. And so he's just gotten a promotion at the poison factory. And he's going to ask his girlfriend to marry him. And but then, shortly after this decision, he finds out that the poison factory is shutting down, which is going to throw a big wrench in his plans. So when he finds out about this top secret project that they've been working on at the poison factory, he steals it so they can't close, and it gets him wrapped up in a big interplanetary fiasco. It's got bug monsters, skeletons, devils, ghosts. But the devils and ghosts and skeletons are just people that live in Necropolis, where Bonehead lives. But it's got teleportation, space travel. There's aliens. It's a fun story. And I'm figuring out how to make a book right here on YouTube. That's my jam. I encourage you to tune in and figure out how to make a book with me. If you like my drawing, you can check me out on Instagram or Twitter. I post daily drawings. Usually some kind of character design. I didn't post one because I drew it, but I didn't finish it. I was hanging out with my buddy. We were doing the fantasy football draft. I'm not a football guy. I'm a art guy. I barely know what a football is. but I like doing the fantasy football for camaraderie. Oh, dude. So I did it like 2 years in a row, right? And then last year, I think I didn't do it with anybody. Um, and so this year, I kind of forgot how it worked, I guess, because my first draft pick, I picked a QB, and I picked like the worst, the worst one. I picked like the worst guy because I thought the number, what their projection, I thought the projection was their ranking, and it's not. It's like how many points they're projected to get. So I picked a guy with like 58. Oh man. And I tell, like, after my first pick, I tell my buddy Tyler, I was like, I just picked this guy. He's like, why? Oh my goodness. Mother mercy. But I get a good QB like my next pick. That guy's going right on the bench, and I'm trading him as soon as possible. Yeah, so last night became like a fun time night where I didn't, I didn't do much but drink beer and hang out with my buddies. Oh, and also I don't think I'm gonna be on very long today, but I do this every day. So oof, hopefully I usually do it a little better than this. I can fix all these buggered lines. I'll go back in with a whiteout eventually. Oh, mama. I am beat. Oh my goodness, look at that. That pupil is jacked up. What does he think he is, David Bowie? You, sir, are no David Bowie. So my parents are back from Mexico. We sent them to Mexico. We got them tickets, basically for my dad's 60th birthday. My old man is 60. That practically means I'm 60. And my mom's right behind him. I think 2 years. I don't know if she'd appreciate me saying that. Oh, rough around the edges today. That's the name of the game. Yeah, so we were watching the league last night while we're getting into it. Oh, it's a fun show. It's not it's like nothing to get too seriously into, but it's okay. Just like fantasy football. But yeah, we were watching that because it's all about fantasy football. It's a good comedy. You know, it's good to have nights like that, though, where you're just screwing around once in a while. Especially when I'm just going all the time lately. Let's see. Where's his bone neck? Here's his little space pants. Oh, come on. Brush, if you don't know that I need a point by now, you'll never learn. I realized I don't know if I ever put my friend Cat. Well, she goes by Catechus Flinch. I don't think I ever put her link in the description. But she was actually on the show once. She's a big Twitch streamer. She does like game. She was on here talking with me one time early on. She does game streams and she does art streams. I think twice a week. I gotta put her on here on my links. I don't know if I'll do it today because I've got the list of links for my friends Kat and my other friend Kat and Chris. I got their links in the description with mine. And I think I'm just going to make a list of friends of the show or something like that. But guys, my time. She escapes me. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Wayward circle. Wayward circle. This seems like a simpler page. I might be able to finish this pretty quick. I'm thinking a lot of stuff, but nothing too worth talking about out loud. Yeah, in that fantasy thing, the first week, it's me against my. So I gotta beat his butt. So I have 2 roommates in it, and my 2 roommates are in it. My buddy Zach, who's talked to me on the show before. Our friends Anna and Nathan. And my buddy Jacob. Canadian Jacob. I don't know if he's ever lived in Canada, but he's of Canadian stock at least. He's a good boy. I like him. He's one of my best friends. My buddy Ben didn't join it. He should have. I want to talk smack to Ben. Benjamin, you failed me. Okay. Ooh, you can hear him hungry. I feel like that tea is as good as gone. So it's Sunday. Okay. Excuse me. that went awry. It's fine, but that was so stupid. Physics, man. They're a bitch. Okay. This is hungover Ryan. Okay. Oh. Sorry guys. This is a weird energy we're in. Okay. So, talk about Bonehead. Yeah, I'm on here every day possible. Drawing my book, drawing my first book. So, if you like this sort of thing, please like, subscribe, share is the big one. Please share it. I can only reach so many people. I need eyes, baby. I'm trying to build up the whole experiment here is I'm trying to build up interest in this by the time it comes out. And what I might do, what I think I'm going to do, I got to figure out how I'm going to scan these, right? These 11 by 17 Canson art pages, because I don't have a proper, like a large format scanner for this. I could probably go to like Kinko's or are Kinko's a thing anymore? I think it's just FedEx Office. I could probably go to some place like that, get them all scanned, and or like the library or something. I think what I'm gonna do, maybe it's an idea I had recently. It was never the intention, but I think I might make like floppy black and white floppies of like 24-page chunks or something of this book. Now, it wasn't written in 24-page chunks, so I might have to take what I can get if I do that. So we'll see, but just to get the story out there, and then eventually I'll color the whole thing and put it out, and like just to be putting out some content, making some content available, because eventually I'm gonna want to open up a little shop. I'm gonna sell mugs and comics and stickers, stuff like that. That's the plan. I gotta get that going. I keep meaning to look into Etsy. My friend who runs her Etsy, Cat, in the link below in the description. She has an Etsy shop called My Crafted Studio. She's kind of been giving me the skinny on running your own business for a long time. I keep trying to get it going. Keep trying to get it going. I keep pondering it and not really looking at it lately. But my days, I tell you, I keep them packed. I need you to understand. Free time is scarce in these parts. Like, I am not kidding. I mean, if I have free time, you're looking at it, I'm drawing this book, usually. Last night was like me letting my hair hang down and hanging with my brother. My brother. Okay. Ooh. Dude, I'm dying. I like to look at this pen for these details right now. I'm leaning into it. Okay. Panel's done. Dude, my brain is fried. So yeah. Also, let's, if you wouldn't mind, let's get me some watch hours. Just watch a whole video, one of them. Even if you just like mute it and put it in another tab, let's get me some watch hours. But come on, watch it. I watched one of my videos last night. I watched the two I did yesterday. You know, the first one I did yesterday, I went for half an hour before it cut. And I thought it posted as a half-hour video, but it's only 6 minutes. Makes me mad. Makes me mad. So there's a bunch of stuff I talked about that I thought got posted, and I avoided talking about again in the second video. I don't know if it was the weather or something screwing up my... Because I kept getting messages yesterday that said I had a bad connection. But I've gotten that before, and it never kicked me out of a dang stream. I don't know. Like I've been doing this for years or something. It's been about a month. Just about a month of just about daily shows. Fellas. Now, isn't that wild? I didn't think I did me. Forgive me for clearing my throat so much. Womp. So this guy is Denton Crux. He's kind of. Let me move this up. I don't want to be sword fighting with my camera, as I call it. This is Denton Crux. He is the guy who starts, because here the poison factory hasn't been invented yet or built yet. We're in the past in this opening scene. So Denton Crux has hair here, where in present time he has no hair. He starts the poison factory that Bonehead works at. Here he's a young scientist, and he's after this orb. I'm gonna focus camera. He's after this orb on this planet, but this planet kind of really needs that orb because life on this planet is so precarious, and that orb is kind of protecting them. And he thought he was just going to come by and get it. Is kind of what's going on here. So he kind of gets into an argument with the king here. The king of Montana. Yes. This scene is taking place on a planet called Montana. Ooh. Oh, September 5th. Guys, Halloween's coming up. I went to the store the other day, and there were dang pumpkins out there. There were dang pumpkins on the side of that building, piled high. Pumpkins for sale. It's that time. already. In the Lord's year of 2021. Jiminy. Where does the time go, people? Down the chute. Mother moisey. Line weight was always a thing I felt like I was struggling with. But what the problem I think was, I wasn't using art tools. I was using just pens or something. It comes a lot more naturally when you're using a brush. Ooh, except when you use it incorrectly. I'll unbugger that. I made plans to hang out with my cousin this Wednesday. My cousin Brian, I was talking a little bit about yesterday. Whoa. So I'm gonna go see him. He's my buddy. He draws. He's an artist. He's a tattoo artist now. That's kind of where he belongs, I think. I'm glad he's doing that. I think that's been a long time coming. It's kind of what he was built for. He's a really great artist. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to stay on too much longer. It's just the nature of today. Oh, but I'll be back on some point tomorrow. Let me see. See if I can give you an idea. Dang it. No, I'm not even going to check. I'll be on sometime tomorrow. I want to stop the show when I should be drawing. I don't know what this box is I put on their chest, but it's there. Almost done with my cup of tea here. Oh, brother. I left myself an unfinished drawing. Like that. Right? No. Just throw some kind of gray down there. Sure. That's probably all I need now. Mama. Mama. Reminded myself of Toka and Razar from, I don't know, one of them Ninja Turtle movies. Mama. Don't they say that? I haven't seen a Ninja Turtle movie for. You know what I didn't listen to? I didn't listen to the new episode of my podcast. That Slash Vision podcast. He did a new Ninja Turtles episode, as he does every month. I didn't listen to it yet. Rest assured, Slash Morris, I will listen to it today. Bricks. It's like Bricktown. I think I've probably said exactly that before. my sister-in-law, she sent a picture of one of my nephews wearing a skull mask, and on top of that, these sunglasses with pot leaves on the top, and I responded, "That boy's got reefer madness," which I thought was funny. I just remembered that. Oh, I gotta wrap it up shortly. Sorry. Here, maybe I will. Maybe I will look into when I'll be on next. I had to find out. Let's see. So it looks like I'll be on tomorrow evening, maybe like 5 or 6 or so. It's never exactly when I plan. It's always a little later. I gotta get better about that. But I'll say 6-ish Central Time. I just had this panicked thought where I was like, what if the stream ended? Because that's a concern now. I looked up and it was still going. I mean, so I think. I mean, technically the stream was going for like 38 minutes yesterday and then cut off to 6 minutes. I guess nothing is as it seems. Oh, a little off screen, as I like to do. Okay, I'm gonna have to wrap it up here soon. I'll finish his face. Then I gotta get moving on other stuff. I'm gonna throw a highlight in there later. It didn't work out. Okay. Yeah, there's some packages at the. That's right. The guy dropped him like a ton of bricks. Mouth. Okay. And then I'll do this. Here, I'll do his whole head. My favorite thing to do, circles. It's probably every artist's favorite thing. Now I have a circle template. I can just trace it, right? That wouldn't look right. It's gonna be a little more organic, I think, right? I mean, these ones are. I thought they took off their helmets at some point. Maybe that was when I had it differently designed. I swear they take off their helmets. Ooh. I'll fix that. Okay, I'm gonna call it. It's time for other things. Okay. It's time for other stuff. This one's been an hour. That's fine. I gotta wash my brush. Get some other stuff underway. And I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow evening. About 6 Central. Not 6, whatever California time is. Cat almond. We made plans the other day where it's like, oh yeah, I'll give you a call around noon. And I called her like a little after noon. And she's like, oh, did you mean noon your time? Like, oops, yeah, I guess I did. All right. So I keep specifying Central Time lately. Okay, so I'll see you some other day. Thank you for watching. I'll finish this page tomorrow and probably start this next page where things get heated between. Look at him all catty. Things get heated between him and the king. Okay. Thanks for watching. Keep on watching. I'll be here just about every single day making my Bonehead comic. Take care. Lots of love. And make comics. Guys, make your projects. Make them. Bye.